right there after that win as we get into losers semifinal, which will be Genghis versus Ulsan. Yo, damn, what a match.
But look at the regional diversity in the top four. Pakistan versus Japan winner final. USA versus Korea losers semifinal. Across the board,
Wow.
It's like we started in the winner's side of the semifinals.
Dude, this is beautiful. I love, look, when I go to a top 6 or any top format, I love to see the players there.
Oh.
There's a lot of diversity. We are going to the winners finals. Oh my gosh.
Here we go, Arslan Ash versus Al, Pakistan versus Japan incoming. Winners final. Winner of this goes to the grand finals and guarantees a top 2 finish for themselves here at EVO.
Yo, Rip, I thought you said this was a run back. Talk to me about this a little bit.
Exactly. If you guys go back to the TWT Finals Amsterdam earlier this year in February, these two met in pool play, and Al actually took out Arslan Ash 2-0 in that matchup there. So Al is capable of winning against Arslan Ash, but this will be a longer set. It's best of 5. It's first to 3 this time around. Also different in that set, it was Al with Kunimitsu versus Arslan Rock and Zafina. So in this case, are they going to run the Kunimitsu mirror match? Are we going to see different characters? We're going to find out in just a second.
I would be really interested to see if Arslan runs the mirror match, or even if Al allows the mirror match. I mean, not sure what character he's going to go to. I think he still has a little Miguel in there, but who knows? We're going to find out just coming up. But this is going to be a good one. Winners, finals coming up right here. Best of 5, first to 3, and this is going to be electric. Of course, like we said before, Arslan, no stranger to the pressure. You just saw how well Al has performed over the last 10 appearances here at EVO, so it's going to be good.
Exactly. He's very familiar with the evolution stage, but out here, going to be one of the few players in the world who has a win in a set over Arslan Ash. So Arslan Ash, as we talked about earlier, he doesn't have Knee, he doesn't have Kakoma, he doesn't have Khan here to go up against, so it kind of feels like it's his tournament to win. But this is one of those players who has stopped him in the past.
Yeah, now look, a lot of times what happens in competitive fighting games, the better you get, the bigger the target on your back. Arslan Ash has the biggest target in Tekken. I'm telling you right now. A digital hitman, every player in the bracket is trying to take him out because they know just how strong he is. But Al, like you said before, I think you can count on what, less than one hand how many people have beat Arslan, maybe definitely less than 2 in tournament, and that is something major to say.
Man, this should be good. I'm so curious about what characters we're going to see in this set here. Arslan has used the Zafina a little bit, but primarily has been sticking to that Kunimitsu.
I'm going to get the characters locked in. All right, guys, while they're doing their thing, I'm going to do my thing. If you guys would like Arslan Ash to take this winner's final set, make some noise!
Or if you guys would like to see Al from Japan take it, make some noise!
I like that. I like the upset people. They're like, you know what? I want a change of the guard. This Arslan guy is nice, but I want Al to take it. I love to see it. I love to hear it. I like the honesty.
And look what we get here, boys and girls. We get the mirror match. We get Kunimitsu versus Kunimitsu.
Yo, and I'm going to tell you right now, both of these characters, well, I want to say first and foremost, Al kind of excels at playing these heavy poke-friendly characters, right? I thought he still had the Miguel, but sticking with the Kunimitsu is really good, too. The in-and-out game is very strong. He's really good at really annoying you, right?
I mean, you got to remember, too. Remember, Arslan made a tweet a while ago where he talked about how he didn't think Kunimitsu was that great of a character. And then Al kind of came on the scene and said, like, look at what I can do with this. Chanel came on the scene and said, look what I can do with this. And then Arslan's like, maybe that character's pretty good. Let me pick that one up. And what a wild start from Al there.
Yo, just rushing in, playing mad disrespectful.
Yeah, we got Arslan in the purple this time.
Oh, nice. Gets the kunai.
Yeah, kunai from downtown. And now the set 2 back-to-back.
Oh, nice.
Steps down for 1-3. Interesting.
Quick sidestep, playing the range game just a bit. Looking for you to reach the down 4-2. Oh, nice.
The top.
Gets the counter hit. Oh, big damage here. That wall might be the end.
Look at the damage.
Damn it. Damn.
First round Arslan here.
Oh, what a sidestep.
His steps have been so good. Look at the sidestep.
Yeah.
And sidestep right against Kunimitsu is pretty good, but you have to know when to do it against what strings, right? The 2-2 is probably to prevent you from doing it, the back 2 as well.
Oh, nice pokes. Oh.
Calling out the high again. And we finish the down 4-1 string. Al ties it up.
He's doing strings.
Down 4-1 all day, standing 2-2 all day. But really, it's been the sidestep rights that really have been playing a factor in this matchup. Sidewalk right again.
I like this. Give us the tech. Show us how it's done.
Left the 2-2. Al is ready for the matchup.
He is actually ready for the matchup. Balcony still not broken, but we're going to the wall. Arslan in trouble.
Hey.
God damn it, look at that. Oh, looking for a crush right there.
The wall pressure right now from Al was ridiculous, too.
This is what I was talking about. Al excels at that annoying, poke-friendly gameplay. Barely gives you time to breathe.
Oh, missed the full crowd sweep there. And gets it this time. Not enough damage to kill here. 50-50, and Al closes out the round.
Al looking pretty good. 2 rounds to 1 right now in this first game winners final. Small pulse.
Sidewalk again. He's so prepared.
Oh, the balcony, is it broken?
Get out of here. Back to break it. Wow, the Oki was too far.
Yeah, and on top of that, she was head down, face up. So it's like feet away. You
face up, feet away, yeah. Yeah, the 1-1 Arslan had the sidewalk that time.
And just instantly answers back with a set dash.
Yeah, because this character's strings are so safe, you have to have the sidewalk defensive option to counter the follows. Both of them go for sweeps. Arslan's got the rage. We haven't seen the rage drive yet from Kuni today.
It's actually true. The blue
there it is.
There we go.
Sweep, is it enough?
Nah.
The mix. Back to mix, final round, game 1. And Arslan just never seems to go away.
My man is always in the running. It's crazy. It's crazy how good Arslan is.
Good 10-frame punish there on the down forward 1-2. Oh my gosh, not a counter it. That was lucky for Arslan.
Al's back to this wall right now.
Yeah, the set dash fakes coming out now too.
Oh, set 3. Slow pace game here. Oh, wow.
He spun back. Yo!
These side steps are going crazy. The 2-2 string. Go
big block. What a risk.
Seeing it coming. Big damage. The drive is there. The rage is there. Not going to spin.
They both have rage.
Right now.
Blue stuff spent.
Do it again. Now you're
blue stuff spent. Doesn't duck the high. And Arslan hangs on for the first game.
Oh, man, it's getting sweaty.
Man, the decision-making of when to pull out the risky attacks, right? Al pulled out a very risky low there, and Arslan had the block against it. Then that's what got him that huge combo. And then Arslan went for a risky high string in attack, but Al was not prepared, got hit by it, and that's what closed out the round.
Yo, you heard what Kunimitsu says when she wins. If you need a thief, I'm your woman.
They're trying to steal from each other, man.
They're trying to steal from each other. And accomplishes nothing. Al keeping the stick dry. I hear you, bro. I know it's sweaty up there.
Very, very close first game, though.
Vermilion Gates. Mirror match on the home stage on top of that. All right. All right. All right, all right. I hear y'all out there. Yo, Mandalay Bay. I hear you out there. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this EVO, bro. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. It's amazing.
Game 2 here, winners final. Best of 5 situation. And Arslan has the lead 1-0 over Al.
Man, that black mask is ridiculous.
Probably keeping the outfits here. Purple for Arslan again.
Oh, no break.
Uh-oh, trouble.
And I love the way I love the way Arslan kind of staggers his offense. He really changes it up, I feel like, from game to game, making the adjustments like, oh, you really did swing here. You did like the duck here. You did like to get away here. It just adds it to his gameplay. That's one of the reasons he is so good.
And after the 2-2 string that time, Al ducked there. Arslan just checking to see what his reaction would be.
Oof. Set 2. Great mid move out of that set dash. Ooh, and it's really starting to add up.
It is, and Arslan again, that down back 3-3, it's a rounder, and he goes with quite a lot. But usually, you know, he calculates life exactly so he knows this is going to be enough damage before he goes for it.
Hits a button after the back turn position throw.
And you can see Arslan's getting comfortable now.
Oh
Got him!
My gosh, Arslan. Just adding to the stack right now. Damage on the wall, big at that. Al in trouble.
Yeah, okay. Punish there, though. Al using that move from Kunimitsu. Double set dash with the pressure, gets the grab out of it.
Oh,
wow, they're there on the wake up.
The wall, saving lives once again. Still gonna get great damage and rages there. The blue stuff.
Oh my gosh. Good
Oh,
check. He got the
counter
wall. That's enough. It's not enough.
Jeez. Come on, Rip. I was ready to turn around and look at stuff. You can't be
It wasn't
sitting
supposed to
there.
bounce off like that.
Look at that. That set dash finishes the string once again. What a check.
Yeah, that high kick exactly what got Al last game, right? And
Oh.
now tested with the 2-2 and Arslan with the duck and lost that time.
Overextending just a bit too much. Arslan Ash senses the pressure, senses the frustration, and look at this damage on the wall once again. Arslan Ash, what a lead. 2-2, finds his mark. Al trying to fight away from the wall. That down back three, you talked about it.
Get
Low
out of here.
parry this time.
I'm sick of those. Al with the low parry. Wall's right there, though.
Damage.
Yeah,
Blue
no
stuff.
side walls. Look
What
at
a
this step.
wall.
He sidestepped the rage drive. Arslan Ash.
Oh, man, Arslan. Already. Looking
That's all
at
broken.
game 2 point here. And it is not getting any easier for Al. Have to make some big changes.
Al trying to fight some after. They both go for down for 2 at the same time with a set 2 counter. It's this time Arslan drops the combo.
Nice punish there.
I
Oh,
could have-
nice. Man, I love Arslan does that on the wall. Get you a little more damage.
Uh-oh, Al is definitely falling apart right now and looking to run away with it is Arslan. Big launch, I don't think so. Arslan Ash 2-0 in the lead.
Arslan Ash gets one more game.
And
Grand finals is where he's going.
And he's looking so comfortable doing it. If you're out here, right, you have other characters you could go to. The Miguel you mentioned, back in the day, 2015, his main character was Elisa back then, right? So that's a character that's still pretty good in this game. And I don't know if it's something he wants to pull out here. I would love to see it personally, but the Kuni mix is what he's been rocking so much. I expect to see Kuni again.
yo,
that's the new EVO trophy.
Whoa, that's the first time I've seen that. That looks ridiculous.
New trophy design out here this year. And it sounds like they're running it back for the rematch. Kunimitsu versus Kunimitsu.
All right, here we go. Al in trouble. Still alive in the bracket, obviously, but he would be on that loser's side. We'll have to make it back to the loser's bracket. Genghis-Khan down there waiting potentially. Oof.
Set 2 counter hit again.
Big damage. Goes for a reset instead. No break on the throw, and look at Arslan Ash right now.
Yeah, he's feeling good. He's playing through a little bit, right? I mean, right there was the back turn mix-up afterwards. He didn't need that. He could have just taken the damage. He's like, nah, this is cool. I got this.
Yeah, he's in his head already, right? The meta's working out in his favor, so you try to go a little deeper into the meta, right?
Right.
Throw him a little
Keep him
more
guessing.
off their game, yeah.
Like he thought you knew everything I was going to show you. There's more.
Oh,
Again.
the mirror down forward too. Back turn spin attack just to see if they're gonna swing. Ow, oh, small punish there. No, wait a minute, oh wow, tries to go for a setup. Arslan Ash says, I'm not taking the bait. Get off of me. 10 seconds, evades the kunai. Ow, closing the distance, forward, 4-2, just enough with 8 seconds left on the clock.
And you know, when they played the TWT finals, Al had that crazy key charge setup he did, and Arslan kind of backflip away, and he caught him with the rage art, right? So Al with rage is very dangerous. You can never predict what he's going to do.
Man, my man Al has rage setups. That's sick. Set 2 to get in there. Really closing that distance a lot. Every time you see Al get pushed out, he's like, you know what? I need to get back in. Set dash button. Okay. Back turn goes for the guess. I can do it too. No break from Arslan this time. Al with the lead. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Fake out.
And Arslan, you know, he seems to be willing to take full crouch low mix. Got him! That down forward one string is so annoying. He might have got him.
I-7.
He got him!
Yo, life really low. That's going to do a chunk of damage.
Less
Look at
health
the
you have,
fireworks.
the more damage the rage art does. It's enough damage.
Okay, all right. Al getting one on the board. Arslan don't seem too phased, though.
I mean, he's got a 2-game lead, right? He's kind of chilling right now. Full crouch lead, yeah. I mean, all the min mixes have not been working out for Al, so now he's going back to the lows. And that might be what Arslan wants him to do.
And look at the mix, yeah. And you can see right now that setup that he's doing after the knockdown, you do set dash past him, back turn 2. That's one of Arslan's tricks.
That was such a good whip punish there.
Oh, yo, Al.
3 rounds straight, no round, 2-1 for Al.
And look at that, the smile comes back.
There's life in his body
There's
again.
life in his body.
Rejuvenated.
I like it. Al still in the game. And Arslan Ash going back to stage select.
You think he takes him infinite here against another Kunimitsu in a mirror match?
I think so.
I don't know. I would bet that he probably would. A lot of players seem to think that going infinite stage just, you know, limits the amount of extra variables at play.
But I feel like Arslan typically goes to, you know, infinite stage. He's like, you know what, I don't want to deal with this, right?
Right.
And I feel like in the mirror match, it's more dealing with, you know what, I know what this character can do, and maybe you switch it up. Maybe you say, you know what, I do want these walls.
Yeah, he's thinking about it pretty hard here. Wow, okay.
Oh, this is the first time I've seen him do this.
Yeah, Island Paradise. I mean, he's got 2 chances to take it out here.
Once
Still
again,
ahead.
winners finals, though.
Mm-hmm.
Grand finals is the destination. You got to get past one or the other right now if you actually want to get there, though. And you still got to worry about that loser's bracket. One of these guys, one of these players will be down there fighting for their life.
Yeah, last year, of course, at EVO, when we got to the top 3, Arslan was fighting through losers. We thought we were going to see the Arslan versus Knee grand finals, but Khan put a stop to it, right? And it was Khan versus Knee in the grand finals. And now Arslan, one step away, one game away from getting grand finals himself.
Here we go.
Round 1.
The mirror match. Island Paradise. Arslan Ash up 1 game. Al bringing it back.
Yeah, that was a great jab punish there. Put the downward 1. Did we get a float? No, it's so hard to punish that, man.
And just a little too late on the follow-up right there, so not going to get the punish. Oh, wow, interrupts.
It's getting wild out here. It's getting a little scrambly.
Down back 3 starting to add up. Yep, both of them are using it now.
Yeah, and Al actually was ready to duck that time. That's something that killed him the first game here. And wild stand in 3, we got him with the mix.
No balcony at all. Gonna keep it intact, maybe break it on the next one. Arslan Ash. This match can lead to set point. Oh, wow, finishes the string.
Oh, we got answers right back at you.
Back turn, guess goes for the low. Going back to the pokes, down back 3 once again. Arslan
Yes,
invading the personal space of Al.
Oh, the hop kick. It's like, yo, you just trying to mirror my input? I do down back there, you do down back there. Here's a hop kick for you.
Oh, big damage.
Hella damage.
Down jab while standing for Al. A nod.
Yeah,
No.
he's in trouble. It's set point for Arslan.
Oh, no break this time from Arslan.
Campanolo.
Is that what you said?
I don't think so.
As soon as you said that, I heard it. Oh.
Finishing the string.
Uh-oh,
it's time to take some risk, it seems like. I got it too.
Speaking of taking risks, finishes the string while standing 3, knocking
Arslan
through it.
can do it.
Oh, gets a combo here.
The
4,
sweep.
4, 2.
Al's
Oh
not done.
my God.
He's not done. Not just yet. Still though, set point for Arslan. Give me that life lead. I'm out.
Hands off. Set 3.
Extra sidewalk.
2 2s once again. Tries to go for that back turn mix. Al doesn't take it. Swings in the middle of that 2 string. Getting real brave right now. Arslan's back to the wall. Quick side step left.
They're both getting a little looser right now. Lee's late on the jab. That's so cheap, and now Arslan looking good to close out. The down back 3's gonna do it, and Arslan Ash is headed to the grand finals.
What a play right there. Al definitely looked like he was getting something. He looks like he was actually getting it, but then I'm telling you right now, Arslan's round rebuttals are so good. When I tell you he went down that game, he's like, okay, all right, I was getting away with this. I was able to do this. I'm gonna pressure this. Whether it be the rolls, the set dashes aren't working out as much, and he really took advantage of that. Really switched it up. Gave him a decisive game right after that. Al now gonna go down to that loser side.
Exactly. Al heading on down to that loser's bracket now, and Arslan Ash is in prime position to get that 4th EVO title.
That's crazy.
Winner's side of the grand final.
Wow. Who's going to have the opportunity? Who's going to do it? Can it be done? Arslan Ash looking at his 4th EVO title, not just in the States, but in Japan as well. That is quite the accomplishment.
That would be incredible. We'll see if he can do it. It's not done just yet, right? We still have some people left alive in the tournament. Genghis Don is still down there. We know now as well that we got Al down there as well. Al can still make the run back.
Al waiting at the tail end, actually. So, we got Genghis Don versus Ulsan. The next match coming up, the last USA representative going up against Korea's last representative. This is actually going to be amazing. And on top of that, whoever gets out now, they're out of the running, but we're going to have a new EVO champion, or possibly a returning one, a 4-time one with Arslan Ash.
Yeah, we'll see in just a second, guys. I mean, it's going to be pretty wild out here, though, right? I mean, Genghis Don versus Ulsan.
Man, look, that's a tough cookie to crack, bro. If you're Genghis Don, but you made it here now, He definitely got the tools to do so, but it's gonna be tough. Speaking of tough, this dude Arslan Ash in this last set versus Al really seemed like he had a beat on exactly what needed to happen. And on top of that, finishing the string and like mirroring each other. And Arslan Ash is doing a little better job at it.
And that's the thing, you know, Al, he knows that string. He knows you can duck that hit. But in that instance right there, he got hit, and that cost him the first game. That really put him behind the whole set. And that just really built up momentum for Arslan to go 2-up over him, and that was just so hard to come back from. But there you see the updated bracket. Arslan Ash 3-1 over Al, puts him in the winner's side of grand finals there. Just needs one more set win to become another time EVO champion. Al, though, in that loser's final, trying to fight his way back, going to be getting the win of the loser semifinals of Genghis Don versus Ulsan.
Oh man, we're getting to it. We're getting close to the end of this Tekken 7 top 6. Like you said, man, Al right there waiting. Potentially could get another chance to take on Arslan if he can make it back to that winner's side. But of course, Arslan waiting in grand final side. I know he's getting prepared because he wants that 4th title.
He's looking so comfortable. It's almost like he's like, this is my time.
Yes, he's
this is my
definitely
moment.
feeling it right now. He's definitely feeling it right now.
Exactly, guys. But we do have to take a short break, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're down to our top 4. Tekken 7 EVO 2023 continues after this.